What's up people, my name is Deniz and I'm here to upgrade your fitness level.
Go dummy, go beast, oh no, I go beast. Go deep, I OD, oh no, I OD. Apply pressure, put heat, oh no.
Today I'm going to teach you how to build elegant, fit body. You know, most of people when they start bodybuilding, it's been so irritating, the extremely masculine and especially for women. So I'm going to give you tips that how you can avoid it and how you can build the perfect body shape for yourself. It's actually not that hard. All you need to do is just do it consistently and focus on your diet, because the diet is 80% of this process and everybody needs to have their own customized macros and diet plan. Okay, so I have a website which is online gym platform. Here the link, you guys can go and have your own customized workout plans and meal plans, vegan, vegetarian. Okay, so now let's focus on this workout. Today we are going to focus on more shoulder and glute. Okay, so especially for women, we all want the curvy shape, but of course we want to fit and in balance. So most of women, when they start to do bodybuilding, they get so big and their look is kind of rough. Okay, so we want to make it so elegant and tiny. So what is the secret, what is the tip about this? So you don't actually have to train so heavy. You can build the muscle focusing on proper form on the exercise and then good food. Okay, so let's start with shoulder and glute. Okay, so here's the main point. If you don't have enough muscle mass, how are you gonna shape it, right? So I know there is certain things that you can't build muscle without training heavy, but actually there is a certain thing that I can tell you by my experience. When you are doing like basic exercises like shoulder press, right? You put so much strength on it. So if you can choose some exercises that focusing on more balance and more stabilization, you're gonna activate more fibers on your shoulders, and then you can actually grow your muscles permanently and you can shape it deeper. So basically this is not even heavy weight, it's just a 10 pound. What makes the difference, basically when you hold the plate from here, you are going far from the center of the weight, which it's mean you're gonna use actually more strength. Okay, so and more stabilization, which it's mean it's almost same effect with the more fiber stabilization. Okay, so let's do it like this. So make sure you keep your core tight and press. So okay, you see it's actually very less weight, it's just a 10 pound, but it's almost make me so shaky when I do that, because grabbing this plate from here and grabbing this plate from here, it's completely different, which it's because you see here is the center of the weight. As long as you go far from it, it's gonna make exercise harder than usual. So this is the first exercise and I'm gonna do this 4 sets and I'm gonna add one more I'm gonna add one glute exercise. So basically 3 shoulder exercise, 3 glute exercise, but solid exercises. So this is actually best way to grow the muscle. Choose like top 3 exercise, do like 5 set or 6 set. Okay, this is how is my workout style, because there are certain type of exercises that's gonna help you to really like grow faster your muscles. For example, hip thrust. for example, a split squat for your legs and for your glutes. When I started with fitness first, I was really skinny and I needed to build more muscles. I needed to put more muscle mass. So I was training Monday just leg and Tuesday just shoulder. But it doesn't have to be like this. So you can focus on multiple muscles in one day, especially for women. I'm not saying for men, for the woman. So that's why today I'm training shoulder and glute, because if we want to make a V shape, we should focus on more the upper body, like more like wider shoulders, but tongue, so you can see through on the, for example, the t-shirt, right? It looks like sexier. And then tiny waist, and then more like glute, so more toned legs. So this is my favorite exercise for lower body. This is gonna be one leg deadlift. So obviously when you train just each side, one leg, it needs you to use more muscle, activate more muscles, and helps you to grow these muscles faster, okay? When you start to feel shaky while you are doing exercise, which it means you are at the right point.
Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. I OD, apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast, go deep, I OD on them. I OD, apply pressure, put heat on them.
Okay, with this exercise, just 1 repeat equal 10 repeat squat is exactly how it is. This is where your muscle cells get damaged, and then you will be able to grow these muscles very fast. But remember, the diet is the main point, because it doesn't matter if you don't feed the muscle how you work out, so it's not gonna work. So 1 exercise shoulder, 1 exercise leg, and then jump on the shoulder. So basically what I do, I'm trying to boost my blood circulation up and down all my body, so I can actually burn more calories instead of focusing on just the one area at the beginning and then the other one through the end of the workout, okay? So let's do another shoulder exercise. Okay, so another exercise is going to be rotation, okay? The rotation exercise is also good to tone your shoulders because it helps you to cut the sides better, okay? So let's start. So I like this exercise because at the same time I do lateral rise and then rotate the plate and then bring it back and then another repeat. So basically you activate each part of your shoulder and not forcing it too much. Also build more strength. This type of exercises also help you to avoid the possible injury, because once you strengthen each part of your shoulder, so it's gonna help you to train heavy in the future, okay? Because this is like more technique. So because the problem is this, most of bodybuilders or most of people, when they start to do that kind of workouts, they directly focus on like train heavy as much as they can and hurt all the joints, all the bones, you know, and then they get injured. And once you get injured with your shoulder, you can't heal it. So you have to make sure that you really improve your technique while you are doing any type of exercise, especially shoulder. It's very sensitive. Seriously, every time I come here, somebody's doing that. Dun, 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 dun. It's so annoying. Let's focus on another exercise. Okay, so my favorite exercise for glute, it's hip thrust. I know most of you all having a problem with the calves, Okay, so as you can see, I have pretty cool calves, right? So what is the secret of it? So when you are training legs, you can also build your calves. For example, when you are training, let's say you go to the gym, right? Before you go to the gym, you say, oh my God, yes, I'm gonna train calves today. You basically manipulate your brain, right? You're gonna go and you're gonna train calves, your brain and your body ready for it, and your body already know it. What if you confuse your subconscious? Okay, you go to the gym, you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna train glute today, and then while you are training glute, at the same time make your exercise multiple, and then work on your calf at the same time with your glute. Try to train with your dominant muscle together with your non-dominant muscle. Okay, I'm gonna do hip thrust, and your leg position is also very important. Not like this, like this. Make sure your legs are straight, not like this. Okay, today is like this, so it's more focus hamstring. Lift the bar, okay, and then lift your toe. You see the calf activation? It's perfect. Okay, so hip thrust is one of most effective exercises for your glute and hamstring, especially ladies. If you don't want to have a big quads and you know the big and thick legs, this is the best exercise you can ever do. So today we focus on more like hamstring and glute, because we want to make an elegant body. We don't want thick legs. For the men as well, you guys also need a big butt. As a woman, I like big butt in the man. So make sure you train more on your butt. Yeah. So another exercise going to be shoulder. I'm gonna do upright row. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Last shoulder exercise, wide grip, upright row. You can either use the Z bar, but I would like to use the straight, because the reason that I hold it to wide grip and I wanted to use the straight bar, because you see this, I like this. This looks so sexy when you wear a t-shirt or crop top, and so it's really good exercise to cut your shoulders. Okay, so wide grip, low weight, and make sure you do it slowly. So when your muscles start burning, you can keep to do like 5 more repeats. But again, if you are a beginner, stick with the certain repeats. I would suggest you to do 15 repeats. It's pretty good. Okay, so for myself, if you are in advanced level, or if you are already into fitness by years but trying to keep the shape that you have, you can do like as much as you can. So burn the muscles, because you already have it, so you want to shape it more, you want to make it deeper so you can smash it more. So that's why I do maximum repeat. So let's do another and last glute exercise. Okay, last exercise for glute, and this is my favorite. It's kind of a variation of cable kickback for the glute. Okay, so most of fitness influencers does this exercise like this, by standing up okay? And then, so instead of doing that, I do bent over, so I can actually lift heavy weights for the hip thrust and kickback. You can go a little bit heavier because that kind of exercises are very isolated exercises, so focus on directly the muscle on itself, okay? I use the handle, you don't even need any type of equipment. I put the handle here. Watch this carefully because this is also needs you to build your stabilization. So I put my legs here, okay? Like this, because you might be in a different gym and you might not be able to have this equipment, but you can find a handle everywhere, okay? And then go bend over. And make sure your core is tight, so you're not gonna lose your balance. And then push it back from inside to out and push higher. So, what is the main point of this? When you do this exercise by standing up, you actually have to use more muscles. But instead of doing that, if you apply this exercise bend over, you will be able to focus just on lower body by keeping your core tight, because the core is the key. So this is going to be between 50 and 20 repeats. For this exercise you can go higher repeats and higher weights. Let's do another leg. So you see, I literally fix myself to the floor. I keep my core tight. For each exercise. So we did 6 exercises, right? 30 set. Actually it's too much, but when you do this all workout is like I did, it's not gonna make you feel like you actually train too much, okay? Because you do exercise back to back, so it's not gonna make you feel like, oh, you just finished the shoulder workout and you start the lower body workout. Instead of doing part by part, do back to back, like shoulder glute, and then that's it. Alright guys, thank you so much if you watch until here. This was the workout for the tone and reshape, elegant fit body. I wouldn't say this workout for only women. This workout also for men who wants to keep their shape. Don't forget to subscribe because I really worked hard for this. Especially today, it's been too long, we haven't shoot in gym. It was kind of hard warm up, but I made it. Also, if you guys want a waist trainer, please visit my waist trainer website right here. Also, if you guys want to talk with me, ask your question or chat with me, you guys can subscribe to my OnlyFans. Okay, here's my website. And yeah, see you guys in the next episode.